Hello everyone, and welcome back to another episode of my new Super Mario Bros. Wii playthrough. In the last episode, I managed to get all the star coins in 9-4 and 9-5. Next up we have 9-6, and yeah, Toad, you're not gonna get rescued from this level, pal. It's not happening. 9-6 is not too bad in terms of star coins. It's still a difficult level because everything's on fire. Yeah, and you can see that the platforms are submerging. Oh, absolutely not. That's a stupid power-up for this level. Why would you put a fire flower in here? Because things weren't hot enough. Okay, so Toad's in this block here, but he's just going to sit here for the rest of the level. Because there's no way I'm carrying him through 9-6. Also, I nearly died there. I panicked. Okay. The hardest part of this level is the second half, and waiting for these fire geysers to go down. I'm not even going to bother trying to get that P-switch. Yeah, but believe me, if you think that this level is bad, just wait till you see the next one. 9-7 is the level I've been dreading the most in this playthrough. It is the hardest level in the whole game, and anyone who's played it will tell you that. That's the other reason I prefer having an ice flower, because this guy likes to spawn again. And because I'm stuck behind the fire geysers, he's just going to respawn again. Yeah, there he already is. And at least I can freeze him. Right, this one is a little bit confusing. You're meant to wall jump off it when the fire geyser on the left of it is down. And yes, I know that I pronounce it geyser. That's what we do in the UK. Right, this is the trickiest part of the level, especially when this guy is back. Thought I was gonna die then, I thought I mistimed it horribly. Oh boy, this bit's confusing. Right, getting the last coin requires you not to fall in the lava and die at the last possible point in the level. Right, looks like I'm redoing the whole level. Fantastic. And Toad has disappeared. Good, because he's not being rescued. If I die again, I'm using a penguin. Or an ice flower, actually. I think I should probably save the penguins for 9-7. Yeah, if I die again, I'll use an ice flower. I don't know why they give you a fire flower in this level. It actually hinders you more than it helps. Because at least when you can freeze stuff with the ice flower, at least you can freeze that really tedious enemy. You can't kill him with a fire flower. He's just built different. He's gonna spawn in a few seconds. He spawns as soon as you get to the next platform. Get out of here, please. And I've got to be quickly now before he respawns, because he's going to mess me up. Oh, you can shoot him with a fire flower. Never mind, I didn't know this. That's very good info to know. Never mind, fire flower makes sense all of a sudden. Yeah, that enemy is also on the list of things not invited to my birthday party. Well, probably won't be having one this year. Oh, you're going the other way this time, you little cheeky sod. Get out of here, silly. Right, now I've got to wait for the fire geyser. And no, I'm not tanking. I've tanked enough times to see what happens. Number of times I died at this star coin. Oh, great, it took so long, he's already respawned. I'm dead. I messed that up. I panicked and jumped when I was too high up because I was just pressuring to go. Toad, are you having a laugh? I'm not rescuing you in any of these 9 dash levels. Crazy. But yeah, the third star coin coincidentally happens to be the hardest one again. The first one's easy. I got it by complete accident the first time I played this game. Remember this level taking especially as long. But luckily, Nintendo were nice enough to put hidden 1-ups everywhere in these World 9 levels, so as long as you don't fail the first jump every time, you should at least not be making a loss of lives, which at this stage of the game is very crucial. It's also why I save after I beat each of these levels, or after each of these recordings is done, so I don't have to replay the level again, because I really do not want to. And I've already got to edit the last episode to cut out that section, so that's more work, I guess, but it's fine. Died a lot less than on my practice file, although it's different levels, because on my practice file I struggled with 9-5. This one I haven't. I did it first try. I also struggled with 9-3 on my practice file. I struggled with 9-4 on both. And then 9 dash... Okay, I pressed the jump button, but my controller forgot what the jump button was, I guess. I pushed the 2 button, and all the other buttons on my controller are like, oh, you're supposed to jump, you know. And it's like, oh, that's what I do? I guess I'm doing this level again. Trying to be a bit quicker as well, because I would try to... I ideally want to start 9-7 in this episode as well, and yeah, 9-7 is my least favourite level in the whole game, which is not an unpopular opinion at all. I mean, I wouldn't hate 9-7 if they gave you an appropriate power-up to complete the level, but they give you the worst one you can have for the level, and we'll be seeing it hopefully fairly soon. So I'd rather not be stuck on this level for 10 minutes again. But at the way that it's going, it's looking likely. Right, can you actually jump this time? I haven't seen the fire shooting guy. I heard him, so he must have... Oh, there he is. I guess I got too far away. He must have spawned at the left side of the screen. Right. Can I get this tricky star coin this time? Okay, I nearly made the same mistake by jumping too high. No, get out of here. Right, the tricky part is getting out, though. Again, multiplayer, much easier to get this coin, because you've got a friend you can use. Or you can mistime the jump, like I did. Okay, duly noted. I've got to wait till the platform's on its way down, not up. I should hopefully have this time. To be fair, a helicopter, again, would be very useful on this level. Maybe I should consider using one. I mean, I might as well, or else am I going to use them? I'm not using them on 9-8, that's ironically the easiest of these bonus levels. And I'm not kidding when I say that. 9-8 you'd think would be the hardest one, but it's the easiest. My brain just doesn't work with these platforms for some reason. I always jump too early. And I just time them badly. Why did I not hit you? At least I didn't lose my fire flower. Although I'm pretty sure there's another one in that block there anyway, so I would have just got it straight back. I will be doing 9-7, so this could be a longer episode, which it's looking like it will be. My finger, or my thumb rather, slid off the move button. Whoopsies. That's going to make this trickier now. Because I can't shoot this idiot. And get him out the way. Oh, and this is the end of the level. Get out of here, silly. Well, that was close. I didn't jump high enough, so I was really nervous there. Go away. Okay, I should be good. But I don't want to speak too soon. There we go. Beat the level at last, and it only took, I think, half the episode time. Yup. Once again, struggling. And guess what? The level gets worse, because this here is my least favourite level in the whole game. I'm pretty sure anyone who's played this level knows how bad it is. Right, I'll start in with a regular mushroom. I might have to do this one in 2 goes, just because I don't like the second and the third star coin. Darn it. That's ironically the best way to get through this part of the level, though. Because the way how this works, you've got a bunch of these enemies that shoot fire. These really high... Okay. On these really high platforms. And yeah, there's a bunch of these munchers, and if the ice melts on them, yeah, you've now got to deal with a muncher. Isn't that exciting? Why did you shoot 2? You shot a 3rd one, cheeky. Do you want to know what power-up Nintendo decided to give the player to aid them on this level? A fire flower. You know, the thing that melts the ice, and therefore makes the level worse and much more difficult. What were they thinking? Darn it. I'm going to use invincibility frames to my advantage here. Problem is, I know I'm going to die at the end of this level. Okay, there's the 2nd star coin, which I can't get this time. Oh, I'm dying. There's no way I'm beating this with no power up. There's the last star coin, which is the hardest one. Right, how much damage have they done? Oh dear, slid right off, but I knew I wasn't winning that anyways. You need a fire flower to get the 2nd one. I could use my stars, I have 11 of them. But yeah, you need a fire flower to get to the end. I wasn't able to jump over him. I'll probably just use a star next time. How did I not get hit by that? I don't think I can jump up here. Nope, I'm too short. No, my platform! Okay, I'm safe. Oh boy, now I get to hurt myself. I usually just let the piranha plants do all the work to get these, I think they're called chestnut goombas. Yeah, I let them get that too. I usually get that one. Whoops, wrong way. Oh, right, he doesn't go in the front. That was my fault. Okay. No! I pushed the jump button to wall jump and it didn't work. Right, let's use a star this time and see how much of this level I can skip. We'll use a mushroom as well, just because I've got 29 of them. Right, we'll use a star. And this way I can get past the majority of the level. But this will be the only one I probably use. That was pretty good. I managed to get the first star coin and I got past the majority of the level. Well, not the majority, but at least a quarter. Why did I do that? Yeah, you can't jump on them when they're in the chestnut as well, otherwise you will just take damage, which, yeah, you obviously don't want to do. Right, can I not get trolled this time? I'm in trouble. You little... Stop, please. Stop. Okay. I got the worst one. I have to go in again, but I got the worst star coin. I can get the second one a lot easier, because if I don't have a fire flower, I can leave the level. I'm glad I got the third one. That's the one I cannot get, usually, so... It paid off in the end. So, I'll get the second star coin. Again, I'll do another cut if it takes me too long. Oh dear, I'm not running fast enough. Whoopsies. Okay. I can easily shoot a couple of fireballs backwards. It's forwards that I want to avoid shooting them, because that's going to be the direction I head. How did that not hit me? That went straight through my head. Okay. Right, the main problem is doing this to get the star coin. Sir, please let me live. Okay, I should be fine. Perfect. Alright, that's level 9-7 done. Hardest level in the game. Hallelujah. and I didn't have to cut. And would you look at that, we're up to exactly 20 minutes, perfect. So, I will be ending it here. Thank you all so much for watching, and next time on New Super Mario Bros. Wii, we'll complete the last level in the game, and then I'll show you what else you need to do to get all of the 5 stars on your save file. See you guys then.